So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So, day 4 of Grand Party. We're in the middle of the Blitz, so I'm just taking a break to do this. I'll be going Roger now. I should probably select Roger as well to avoid any mishaps. So I'm doing the basic strategy, basically start with a Dex team, pray that you win, can maybe stall it out or get a legit win. Even if not, you get the Roger burst for second game, near guaranteeing a win for the slashers. And then finally, you hope you can get a win with Sai in the final game. I feel like this is the minimum RNG setup you can do. So yeah, just see what we get. And we have an Uta here, so I'm just picking that right away. Oh. He evolved Uta and ruined the in-team. That's rough to see. Dex is very annoying for slashers though, but my slasher is very strength oriented, so I think I'll try it, and I think my Dex can beat this int for sure. So let's just try it and see how this goes. I have no retries left, or we don't have retries now starting on day 4, so can only pray. I'm pretty tired after farming the Blitz. My alliance is doing pretty well, so I want to continue doing pretty well. I won't exaggerate my effort. I will definitely get some sleep. I went to work today as always, so yeah, I'm doing like maximum effort within reason, so to say. But after this, I'm going to do a few more hours of Blitz, then get some sleep. And after that, yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes. Definitely going to do the final day of Grand Party at least. And yeah, Uta is basically doing nothing here. Basically, this also messes up my opponent, since I assume they want the 6+ int Uta Grand Party buffs, but yeah, now this becomes like very bad synergy altogether. So this should be a fairly comfortable victory, I feel like. Let's see if Yamato can get a kill here. Int is pretty bulky though, but if we hit that Broggy, we didn't. That was close. Let's see how we handle this onslaught now. Yeah, we're lucky with Mora special as a super late special. Should never be that late, really. But yeah, we barely taken any damage at all, which is pretty weird. We got a delay and such. That's actually not the burst in the game, but yeah, it just doesn't boost many useful units in Grand Party, the 6++ Uta. And yeah, we've not taken any damage. Kaido coming in clutch there, setting me up for next game. I'm actually interested in how next game will go with my strength focus slasher against 8-man Dex. Can't say I'm super confident, but yeah, this is definitely a W. So we take that. We got very lucky here with the 6++ Yamato evolution. I can say that happens to me frequently as well when I move my Yamato around. I only have one limit break expanded Yamato, so, or Uta I mean. And I tend to evolve it depending on what I want to use right now. But yeah, seeing Don Jiao does not make me happy, but yeah. And yeah, using Uta right away is basically worthless. We haven't built up any CT yet. But yeah, hopefully we get some damage here, so we can set up the burst for our specials. Slasher doesn't have the best defense, so should be possible, I feel like. Wow, again? That really charges fast. But yeah, that's pretty decent damage. And I will buff our defenses a bit more. If I take enough damage here, I'll probably just use my special, I guess. Build up for the second one. Like if I lose this, that should be a guaranteed Roddy burst for the next game, so that's fine. House that's very nice for Roddy Viper here. Guarantee 2 kills, or well, 2 kills. But yeah, half stats are broken both in offense and defense. You take half damage and you do twice the damage basically. It's the most powerful mechanic in PvP for sure. Not just in bursts but in normal specials as well. But yeah, I think it's looking like we'll win this. Losing Cracker is not the worst. We're getting Law, who is obviously also strength. Main reason we use Cracker is to really speed the team up. Odin also gives seat reduction, of course. And yeah, we're charging up. Roger again. Xin Zhao is really annoying though. Let's see if we can tank this. Well, Duffy will buff the defenses a bit again, so that's not helpful. Just need for the Viper to survive to get 2 more kills, really. But yeah, looks like we will. Xin Zhao is gone, Roddy Viper will take out 2 more. So yeah, that's GG for sure. Got a little bit lucky here with the 6++ Uta, but we take those. Yeah, that's nice. We win the first one. 2 more games today. Hope they go as smooth. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully we of course win every game today, but only so much we can do. Let's see. It's full man decks, but not the strongest decks. It's not like do I just follow the game plan? Or do I go with one of the Roger teams? Depends how they look. Like, not doing decks, of course. Everything is decks. 5-man team, they're probably a slasher. So, yeah. The thing here is that Quick Luffy is on the final team, so that's probably a quick team. And I wonder what Luffy buffs. I should have him on some team here. Let's see what Luffy buffs with his GP. Strength as well. Quick strength. Free spirit. So can that team be a strength team? I think I'll do a weird formation. I don't want to use that team. I think I go with my strength slasher first, I guess. Save the Dex for the probable quick team. I don't see Dex losing to quick. And then Sai for the probable strength team. This is a weird lineup, but let's just do it YOLO. No other way to do than YOLO. Might regret it, but what can you do? I actually think this Luffy is pretty good as a Grand Port leader. Is just, as I've said many times, strength, Dex, quick are not the best. Dex is a bit of an exception, of course, since they are so absolutely busted defensively. But like quick, sure they are boosted this season, but if it's like a normal-ish quick team, that's no issue for any Dex team. Only issue, of course, if you do the HP cut team. But if you do HP cut team with this Luffy, it's not a very good team. So that makes it a lot less scary. Oh, nice, we got Roddy Viper early. Getting Cat away is so good. that's a very cool 50-50 where dog is basically useless against non-quick teams. So dog getting down there doesn't really matter for us, but cat going away, that helps us a lot defensively. Like, look at dog here, he won't do anything. Okay, we do have a quick unit, but cracker is not important. Wow, this is going very well. This will be a bit scary though, I guess, but will help charge our burst. Roddy Viper going down is obviously a huge bummer. I think I'm saving the burst. Okay. Maybe if Odin gets in a good position here, I'll use it for him. Too late, but probably losing this still anyway, so. Okay. Might end up regretting this later, but what can you do? And yeah, I will probably want this if I use the burst, but it is what it is. Good effort though. We have the burst, we can use it early next game. Try and get a win with Sai here. But yeah, I'm feeling tired, and it's not just because it's been a long day and I've been farming Blitz. It's also because the pollen season has started and everything. Yeah, strength as expected. And yeah, with the Roger Burst we should definitely win this. But any game with Kid as an opponent is inherently scary, that's for sure. And yeah, even if Luffy Burst is pretty cool, I'd say that in enemy hands it's not as good. It's more better to use it yourself. No reason to use it yet, this is all just fixed damage. Yeah, use it now. Could have probably won this without the burst, but yeah, like burst is a big skill part of this game and I've really not had any practice of it, so will take a while to get back into the groove, so to say. I like to take some damage now for the burst, so Samisonia is nice for that. Sadly didn't eat the Arlong special as well. But yeah, I'd favor myself here for sure. With Dex in the back, most likely against Quick. Probably a pretty normal Quick team, considering it has the Luffy. Yeah, that's GG, I'd say. Can't see myself losing to a normal Quick team with Dex, no matter what the boss. And like, even if they do a lot of damage to us for some reason, we have the Roger Burst we can just use whenever we want. And sure, Luffy's burst is soon ready, but it's not very effectful in this particular matchup. It can be nice sometimes, since it does haste. And you can basically get back a special that just basically charged up. But yeah, takes some skill to control that. This will fill up the meter a bit. Indeed. This a bit too, I presume. Yep. Not as much, I think. Still pretty decent. Maybe it's ready after this. Almost. Yeah, let's just do the burst now. Soften them up for our specials. Yeah, this will hit hard. Yeah, that's GG. Whew, that was a stressful battle. Very unconventional opponent, to say the least. But I'm happy I was able to read it right in terms of what teams I was going to use. And yeah, Luffy didn't use his burst once. From what I remember, it was pretty easy to charge, but for some reason it hasn't, so I don't really remember the requirements for it, but yeah, 11 wins. Moving on. Oops. Yeah, let's do the final one for today. Yeah, there's only one team to pick here. Like, this is just a present. This is a Christmas present from Bandai, this matchup. I'm aiming to win this in 2 battles for sure. So let's see if we can do it. Definitely not using any burst in the first one. I don't even know if the burst will get much charge at all here. This team looks very weak. But yeah, this is similar to some teams you see on defense that can be hard to break through, but those usually have Kusan and stuff as well that are annoying to deal with. Usually some more healers and such. So I'm definitely not worried here. But yeah, Akainu special at least should charge up my burst a bit, since it does HP cut and such. HP cut will be very good for Rody burst with Dex here, since they have pretty good HP. So yeah, we're probably not getting much more than that, sadly. But the Yamato special charge fast there. Yamato is built around healing, I think, so guess that makes it easy with like the Boa and Robin, who is healing focused. But yeah, this is going as expected. Just 2 opponents left. And as expected, he didn't get much burst, which might prove to be annoying. Okay, they wasted the burst at least. Okay, GG, very easy. Let's see what the second one is, I have no idea. Should I maybe save it for the last one, but... Wow, it's actually Dex. 8-man Dex, but it looks very weak. I don't see that doing a lot of damage. So we'll probably be able to break through it. Like Dex without Super and Luffy by itself is a lot less scary. So what can I say? I really lucked out today. That sometimes happens in Grand Party. Might be the total opposite tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be all hidden teams from the start. And that's like when most of the skill element disappears from the mode. Makes it a lot less interesting, in my opinion. So tomorrow is basically a dice roll in 3 games. Just pray to be lucky, pray that you pick the right opponents, and there might not be any right opponent. Maybe all 3 are nightmares and you just have to pray. Can very well happen. But yeah, I just feel relieved that we made it through this day in one piece. And yeah, no issue at all here without Luffy. Only damage dealer is Yamato. Yamato is not going to do much damage here since there's not many buffs on the team. I'm ready to use the burst at least. Might as well get this secured. Yeah, we'll probably kill here without using any more specials. Yeah, Cracker has been struggling here, going down first every battle. Almost no special needed. But yeah, very easy day 4. We take those, very happy. Second game was a bit scary there, but thankfully I was able to predict what opponents I were getting. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.